One of the Republicans vying to replace Mitch McConnell has released a new poll on the race.
Bodie Brooks has a look at the numbers and what it means for the competitive GOP primary.
Daniel Cameron is still reaping the rewards of the work he already did to build up a name across the state.
In this sample of 911 likely general election voters, former Attorney General Daniel Cameron holds a double-digit advantage over his Republican rivals Congressman Andy Barr and businessman Nate Morris. It's the newest number since last month when the Barr camp released polling that, despite different methodology, did show the three roughly in the same position. As UK political science professor Stephen Voss explains, even though they're campaign polls, they do carry credibility.
They're not usually massively far from where the electorate sits. I think the fact that we're seeing very little movement in the Republican primary, despite the fact that at least some of the campaigns have been exposed a decent amount and spent a decent amount of money, just shows you how hard it is to move the needle even with a lot of money in a political campaign.
Cameron hasn't really been taking the brunt of the heat right now, which I think has helped maintain his frontrunner status and his favorability.
Fox 56 political analyst Jonathan Miller says this poll could be a wake-up call for Barr and Morris, who both have a stronger financial advantage to turn more campaign attacks towards Cameron instead of each other, and says it could help Cameron still earn the all-essential Trump endorsement. Voss says those endorsements are partly strategic from someone who doesn't like to lose.
The more Cameron demonstrates that he still is way ahead of the crowd, that the others have not been catching up with him, might make Trump rethink the idea of endorsing one of the other fellas.
What the poll shows, or at least tries to indicate, is that money isn't everything, and that there's a whole separate indicator of the strength of candidates. It's how they stand with the voters.
Both say it's still very early in the race for these numbers to dramatically shift. Miller says most voters are likely to start tuning in to the primary race around Derby Day. For your local election headquarters, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.